It's not just about those pantry staples we're really used to seeing. There's freezer staples that I actually make sure that we always have a lot of. Let's talk about stocking up on groceries. What grocery items should we actually stock up on? What are the grocery items that you buy that end up being way more than they're actually worth? What's gonna last, what's not? If you've ever felt confused about this question, we're gonna get into it and answer everything for you right now, right here today. If you love saving time and money on food, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. It's not about going to the store and being like, oh my gosh, that is on sale. Let's stock up on it. What a great deal. If it's not an item that you're actually going to use or you do use consistently in your lifestyle, I would not recommend stocking up on that item at all. Even if you see a good deal, the good deals are there to get you to buy. When you stock up on foods, I want you to focus on three things. I want you to focus on foods that have a long shelf life, are extremely versatile and can work for different cuisines, different meals, and also are items that your family actually uses. Do not find those random deals, those random sales, and suddenly stock up on something. Let's talk about the essential stockpile grocery list. Here are some items that I highly recommend stockpiling up on, especially if you go to any of those bulk stores, Costco, Sam's Club. These are some of those items that are amazing to get there. You're actually saving money and they hit that criteria that we talked about just a second ago. So some of the pantry staples that I like to stock up on at Costco or in bulk if there's a good deal at my local grocery store is rice. I prefer basmati rice. It's absolutely amazing and it goes with so many different dishes, from curries to Mexican to fried rice if you like more of the Chinese kind of cuisine. So rice is a fantastic item that you can stock up. Also stock up on dried or canned beans. I actually don't mind doing the dried bean, I throw it in the Instant Pot, it's done in 30 minutes. So for me, dried beans are totally ideal. They're super cheap. They last a really long time, but canned beans are also a really great option if you don't want to have to deal with the dried beans. Pasta is a great thing to stock up on if it's something your family enjoys. We actually tend to stay away from traditional pastas, but you can also stock up on things like a quinoa pasta, a brown rice pasta. There's red lentil pasta out there that's really, really good. So pasta does not have to be a super unhealthy stockpiled item. There are healthier alternatives coming out all the time to make pasta more protein, full of protein that your family can enjoy and be a great stockpile item for you when you need a last minute meal. Oats. Oh my gosh, I love oats. We use oats to make oat milk. We use it for oatmeal. We use it for protein balls. I swear I use oats in so many different forms and ways. So this is 100% something that I stockpile on. Canned tomatoes, awesome resource to stock up on, from tomato sauce, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, any of that can be a great option. And the flour, sugar, baking essentials that we're all really used to hearing about. I love stocking up on these things. We've actually started buying wheat berries so that we're milling our own flour, because buying the berries whole, that's what it's called, a wheat berry, I just learned this, is actually something that can help the food to last even longer. So if you are interested in buying in bulk, buying wheat in bulk, flour in bulk, the wheat berries or whatever in bulk is all a great option. There's also freezer staples that I want to encourage you to stock up on. It's not just about those pantry staples we're really used to seeing. There's freezer staples that I actually make sure that we always have a lot of. I love going and getting, especially at Costco or at Sam's Club, frozen fruit. I swear it's the same price for like half the container at a normal grocery store. So stocking up on frozen fruit is amazing, as well as frozen vegetables. The fruit, when it's frozen, is actually flash frozen at the peak of freshness. So a lot of times it retains a ton of nutrients and can be even more nutrient dense than the items that are fresh and kind of have been sitting on the shelf at the grocery store. I also like to stock up on meat when it's on sale. So chicken thighs is one of our number one, as well as beef chuck roast, and meat freezes beautifully. So whether you're buying it in bulk to stock up on prepared freezer meals, or you're buying it in bulk and you stick it in the freezer, it's an absolutely great way to have something stockpiled in there. I also want to let you know that if you do have a stockpile of frozen meat, you 100% can use those in freezer meals. Just go ahead and throw it in there. Don't worry about thawing it first. Stick it back in the freezer. It's all getting frozen together anyway. Oil is a great item that you can stock up on. I like to buy a extra virgin olive oil and a coconut oil and an avocado oil. Sometimes it depends on the cost and the season we're at with our budget, but my two go-tos are extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil. There are some non-food essentials that we like to stock up on. These are the items that I feel like save big and have a higher quality at those bulk stores. So paper towel, toilet paper, laundry detergent, dishwasher soap. All of those items are fantastic to stock up on, buy in bulk, and get, especially when there are sales. Remember, not everything in bulk saves you money. Just because you go to Costco or you go to Sam's Club or you see a big sale, it does not mean that you are saving money. I advise you to check. There's a little price on there that talks about like per gram or per ounce for ingredients. Take a look at those items. Sometimes you'll find that the sale price of something that is larger and more bulk actually is still more expensive than the regular price of a smaller item. They might just be trying to get rid of a bunch of something or even be a little bit deceptive with their prices, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. I want you to be super intentional about what you are buying. I want you to buy items that you know you're gonna use, that you know you're gonna need, that have a purpose, they have an intention. I don't want you to just go and buy everything in bulk because you think that that's gonna save you money. I promise you there is a way to make this work, but it does start with intentionality, having a system, having a plan. Okay, I wanna hear from you now. What is one item that you always keep stocked in your kitchen? It is a non-negotiable. We always have what? If you need some easy, done-for-you meal plans with pre-shopped grocery carts, completely done for you, grocery lists, you can head down to my description. If this was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.